It's interesting how sight, vision, and the clarity of them works. When you go to the doctor starting as a child, you're given an eye test. You're asked if you can see something, if you can see images. And you're asked and tested on the clarity of seeing said images. And the longer you can go and sing them, the longer down the chart, the smaller the images, the ability to clearly identify and speak to the truth of said images is what is used to determine your sight. The wellness of your sight or the deficiency in your sight. You are told you should be seeing this. You're told that if you can see this, then you can clearly see. Then your eyes are operating to the most proficient level that they should be working. And it appears there is an inherent trust in accepting this. Now, when a doctor says that you should be seeing this, you accept, or even more so, your parents accept for you as a child that you should be seeing this. And as you grow, you accept that you should be seeing this. It is because of the very fact that you can notice the blurriness, the lack of clarity in your vision, and you're trying to see things, that you are aware that something is off. Something is lacking in your sight. You can be aware of this. Of course, that goes out the presumption that what you should be seeing, you should be clearly seeing. You should be able to clearly see at a distance. And then there's to a certain distance. And of course, part is one telling you such. And then them telling you such, there is some verification in what they say being the truth by way of the fact that then they can give you the means to clearly see what they say you should be seeing by way of glasses. They can give you that which allows you to clearly see. That which you can add as an artificial appendage, if you will, to enhance your vision so that you can see clearly the truth of what is there. Those letters, those objects, those images on that test. Now, this is not perfect, or permanent, rather. And yet we do have ability now where you can also have an operation done where your vision can be fixed so that it is permanent, so that you can clearly see the truth of what is presented to you as the verifying, vouching for test, the validating test of the clarity of your sight to see the truth of what is on that chart. Of course, we know there is another sight. There is an insight. There's an insight and the knowledge of things. The thought of seeing things, the sight within one's mind to comprehend, understand, know things. There's that sight. But what is a test for that? What is the verifying test for that? And who is it that has the accurate test to validate that you can clearly see? That your vision is up to par. That your vision is perfect in the sense that it is perfect for even in the physical sight, the human sight with the eyes, the objective eyes, even that one is saying, well, you should be able to see this because this is the seeing ability of humans, and yet that sight is not up to par with some animals. For you put a hawk there the same amount as humans, and the hawk is going to see all the way down, plus then some. You can move that chart back, make that letter smaller, plus then some. So even there is a question of truly, if one is truly seeing, if humans are truly seeing their sight, because obviously there are those, even if you not accept them as being on par with humans, there are those beings that see more clearly. So I guess it's all about the test of what is the perfect thing for humans. So as there is a perfect level, 2020, and there are those who can see even better than that, 2015. With the physical sight, then is there one for the mental sight? Is there something that everyone should be clearly seeing to let you know that your sight, your vision is up to par? What should you be seeing? There are those religions who tell, well, if you truly have sight, then you should be seeing this religion, this God, this holy book. And yet those tests vary. It is unlike the vision test, because the vision test, for the most part, is the same for wherever you go, yes? It still comes down to your ability to see. It's still all going to be based upon the fact, well, can you see this? Can you see this image at this distance? Can you see this? Can you see it? Because you should be. Yet it is in religions what it is they say you should be seeing. But yes, obviously someone is not seeing. Because all of them, all religions, will tell you that what they are showing you is the truth. And so what you should be clearly seeing is the truth, and yet they're saying the clear division is seeing this in truth. It is as if the doctors, optometrists, who's that works on eyes, if they had their own test where they say, well, no, what you should be seeing to know that you can clearly see is that you should see pictures of animals here. Another one says, no, you should see pictures of the alphabet. Another one says, no, you should be looking at letters. And the other one says you should be looking at building structures. If you can clearly see, then you should be able to see what it is that we are offering for you to see. Because we have the test that verifies, validates, and vouches for your true sight and vision that you can clearly see. Not them. You shouldn't be looking at lions and tigers and bears. You should be looking at the alphabet. You shouldn't be looking at the alphabet. You should be looking at the numbers. Because we have what verifies sight. We have the truth. If you can see what we are showing, then you see the truth. And yet in that, it is, what you see is, no, it is the truth that you can see. It's by way, it is the way of seeing that you can see, not that you see that, is that you can see that, is that you, is the truth that you can see. Not that what you can see is the truth. Religions want you to see truth, yet they offering varying truths. And yet they realize that what they want you to see is truth, what they seek to see is truth, what they put forth to all is a truth. That truth is God, that God's truth, and all that in it, that is the truth. Then they will see the ultimate, it is just the truth. That the test is seeing the truth, the ability to mentally, intellectually see the truth. See the truth.